What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Ty's Nuggets. I hope you guys had an awesome week or 2 weeks since I've been gone for a week. I hope that things went well for you. You've been shown favor upon your life, and things has just been going really good. So today, I'm back with another video entitled Testing Change. So my previous videos I've talked about, facing change, embracing change when you are changing, making the wrong decision, self-evaluation, fixing yourself. So with all those things, and when you're changing, you will be tested. So of course, my videos, I'll just use myself as an example. So earlier this year, I decided to end a relationship, situationship, whatever you want to call it. And so it's kind of like an up and down roller coaster, as I stated before. So it's like, oh, it's done. And then, oh, I have these little feelings. So we'll go back. Oh, we're here, but I'm not feeling good. So maybe we should end. So I made the final decision to literally break it off, cut it off, block, all that good stuff. So I said, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to focus on me. But there's always little things that come to test to see, if you're ready for the change you say you want to make. So maybe a week or so had passed. I had did my block. I'm loving myself, self-evaluation, reading, working, doing my thing. And I go to a training, minding my business at the training. And there was someone that I had noticed I knew, but they didn't notice me. So, like I always do, I just kept minding my business. So they were like, hey, you look familiar. And I was like, yeah, I know you from such and such a place. So I knew them and the person I was talking to from the same place, although they didn't know that we were talking. So she was like, oh, yeah, so and so I heard blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, oh, okay, well, I just mind my business. I don't know anything about that, but, I hope everything works out good. So for me, that was a little small test because I was like, oh, no, something could be wrong. And maybe I should see if everything's okay. But immediately I was like, first of all, he's a grown man. I'm not his mother, okay? I'm not going to see if he's okay. He's an adult. And if things aren't okay, then he should be able to fix them because this is his life. So, yeah, I'm not going to even get into that. So that was my first little test of change to see like if I would take that little trigger. Oh, something's wrong. Maybe I should go see if everything's okay. I don't know. I hope things are okay. And if not, that's still not my business. So then going along, there's always those little thoughts that try to creep in. And whenever you give thoughts a little time to linger, they just blow up and become big. So I had these little thoughts like, oh, because everything wasn't always bad, there were some good things. And it's like, oh, just a random thought of something good or happy about the situationship would come up. And I was like, oh, yeah, I remember that. And then immediately I was like, all right, then it's done. It's over. Let's not keep going through all of that. So I'm learning thought stopping, which is something I teach my clients all the time. Like, especially if it's thoughts that you don't want, like immediately stop those thoughts right then and there. Don't linger, don't reminisce, because that just rolls into you and your feelings getting all out of whack. And then next thing I know, I'll be unblocked, and yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So learning to thought stop. Stop those thoughts immediately when they come along, especially when it's a change that you're facing and you want to do really good and I don't want to go back. Like, no, I'm not going to have those thoughts. Things were good. I'm happy things. We had those happy times, but that's just what they were. They were happy times. Apparently they didn't last long enough. So just going along, making sure that I have my feelings in check, because again, feelings are temporary, but sometimes we make them more temporary. I mean, more permanent than they should be. So making sure, like, yeah, we've had some good times. I remember we went here. No, I got this little memory. Okay, that's cute. It was a memory, but all right, moving on. So just making sure you're checking yourself and saying, hey, these are little tests along the way to see if I'm really committed to this change, if I'm really committed to saying I'm done, I'm over this, I'm moving on, I want better for my life. There will be things that come along to test you. And like I always tell my clients, if you don't pass the test, you got to keep having them over and over again. So in the weeks coming, I feel like I've done really, really well, especially with my thought stopping, because sometimes I do let my thoughts just run away with me. But thought stopping, and that has worked awesome. And now I'm just like, it was in the past. I'm completely done with it. So for me, I made up in my mind, I'm not turning back. I'm not going back. So I don't even think if I were to see them, just like, hey, because I'm not gonna be mean or nothing. Hey, how you doing? That's it. That's all I got for you. I'm not probably gonna have a whole conversation because that's just not me anyway. But I'm moving on. I'm committed to me. I'm committed to getting better for me, for my life, and getting the person that is for me, the whole person, and me becoming whole myself. So with all that, I'm just saying at the end of the day, if you say you want to change something, a person, place, thing, whatever, there are going to be tests to see if you are truly ready for change. And then sometimes you have tests just to see how far you've come along, the good thing, the good change you've already made. And then you still have tests to see how far you have to go, some things you have to work on. So don't feel defeated or overwhelmed when you do have those tests. And sometimes we do slide back. But at the end of the day, just get back up. Like, hey, I made a mistake, but I'm getting back up. I'm not going to worry about that. Let's just keep moving on. What could I learn from this particular situation? So just always pick yourself back up. I think I say that every week. Get back up. Even when you get down, get back up. That is the most important part. So I hope you guys have an awesome week. Don't be too dysfunctional. And if you are, again, just get back up. That's what life is all about. Getting back up and fighting and living to see another day. So I'll be back with another video next time. I hope you guys enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.